Good morning, students. So, let us discuss the concept of social structures and their evolution and the characteristics and features of Indian society. So, this is the last concept of the first chapter, the social structure and its evolution, and features and characteristics of Indian society. So, last concept of the first chapter. So first of all, let us look at the concept of social structure. The definition of social structure. The term structure refers to some sort of ordered arrangement of parts or components. Example, a musical composition has a structure, a sentence has a structure. In the same way, the society has also its structure. We discussed in one of the previous videos, the structure cannot be seen, it cannot be touched, because society is an abstract phenomena, it is not physical entity. That is the reason why here you can find everything as a structure. Like this, society has also its structure, like a musical composition has its structure, sentence has its structure. Likewise, society also has its own structure. In the same manner, society has also its structure called social structure. And the components of the social structure are persons. For example, in music we have swaras, in sentence we have parts of speech. But in society, what are the in social structure, what are the components? The components are the human beings. The components are persons. A person is a human being that occupies position in a social structure. So this is the brief analysis of social structure. And there are some definitions given by various sociologists in the history. So let us look at the first definition given by Herbert Spencer. Herbert Spencer's organismist theory we already discussed. Herbert views of society we discussed in the previous video. But look at the definition of Herbert Spencer. Spencer used a biological analogy to define social structure, and Radcliffe Brown, he used the social structure as a social relationship of person to person. So the relations of person to person is what is called social structure according to Radcliffe Brown. S.F. Nodal he defined social structure as a definable articulation and ordered arrangement of parts. Social structure refers to the network of social relationship that is created among the human beings when they interact with each other according to their statuses in accordance with their patterns of society. So here he emphasized on interaction of human beings within a social structure. Ginsberg, he was concerned with the principal form of social organizations, that is types of groups, associations and institutions, and the complex of these constitute social structures. So this is Ginsberg's definition. So this is the different sociologists have defined social structure in different ways. So now let us look at the features of Indian society. What are the features of Indian society? What are the features of social structure of Indian society? So what are the characteristics or what are the structures? So the first point here, Indian society is a complex society. Indian society is a very complex society. It is not liberal society. So here it is characterized by a pluralistic society because it possesses complex social order. Indian society we can find complex social order. We cannot find free social order in Indian society. It is not like Western society. Indian society is a different society where we can have pluralistic things. For example, it suffers from multitude of ethnic, linguistic, religious, caste divisions. In India, is a unity in diversity. You will find diversified languages, diversified religions, diversified linguistic structures, diversified ethnicities, diversified regions, different climatic conditions. So that's the reason why Indian society is not a clear structure, is not a clear one, it is a complex society. Indian society, the second point, is also rural society. 70% of Indians live in rural areas. So, in India, 70% population is located in rural areas. Indian villages continue to be underdeveloped in many of the states. In rural areas, they suffer from lack of industrial facilities, lack of town facilities, lack of metropolitan facilities. So the second point here, Indian society is a rural society. The third point, Indian society is economically backward country. It is true that India has made considerable progress in the fields of agriculture and in industrialization, but still continues to be an economically backward country. Poverty, there are many people in India who live under the line of poverty line. And another characteristics of Indian society is illiteracy. Illiteracy is another feature of Indian society, that is illiteracy and ignorance among the people of India is another important feature of Indian structure. Diversified languages is another important feature of Indian society. There are 22 official languages recognized by Indian Constitution. Earlier it was 18. Later on 4 were added to Indian Constitution. And there are many oral languages and scriptless languages, scripted languages, different. There are many. So Indian Constitution officially recognized 1631 languages earlier. Of course, there are many unrecognizable languages are spoken or used throughout the country. And we have racial diversity, another complex factor of Indian structure, social structure. In Indian society, we can find different kinds of races like Dravidian race, Aryan race, Mongolian race. If you go to northeastern part of India, we'll find Mongolian people. South India will find Dravidian, and North India will find Aryan people. So the different races can be found in different parts of India. Caste is another important feature of India. The casteism exists everywhere throughout the country. So another feature, casteism. And another feature in Indian society is the existence of communalism, also another important feature of Indian social structure. Regionalism, also another important feature of Indian society. And tradition is one of the most important characteristics of Indian society. Lack of free movement also is another important feature of Indian society. So these are different characteristics and different features of Indian society. With this, we are done with the first unit. So we'll start second unit in the next video. Thanking you.